hit any. Why can't I find this man's blog? Holiday Blues? What are Holiday Blues? That doesn't look right. Neither does this. Hello, gamer. Damn it, X. I just can't find the blog. I know it exists. Feeling down after a trip. Nah, I'm good, man. It's gotta be maybe oh, I found something for you. Close grip. Skibidi indeed, man. Found it. Google really... I don't know what's wrong with Google. I have keywords like Wolfgang in here. I have a blog. Isn't WordPress a blog? Got portals. Helm. Maybe I should have Googled bananas. But I finally found it. So I'm gonna be bringing my own DOM. So, I got this problem where I have like dialogues, and I need those dialogues to show like on top of the page. The normal way to do that is to just put your dialogues at the bottom of HTML. and then they can pop out of everywhere. Because like if you have animations or something that creates a stacking context, the dialogue cannot like break out of that context and like create the full screen overlay. So there's this thing called portals. I think HTML dialog element does a similar thing. Where you render an element in one place in DOM and it gets transported into a different place in like... Well, you place an element in the HTML in one place and it gets transported into a different place in the DOM on render. So yeah, the dialog represents a modal or non-modal dialog or other interactive component, blah blah blah. Interrupt interaction with the rest of the page. Yeah, I think the problem with this dialog element was that if you used it without the JavaScript, like programmatically changed the open attribute of it, it didn't render the rest of the page inert, being super annoying. So that's where kind of portals come in. You can define your own elements and style them and whatnot. So anyway, if this loaded, that would be cool. Why does this happen to me? What does it want? Oh, I think it's this plugin. Or not. Yep, it was this plugin. Okay. Enable Vim mode. Get some dark mode going. Body. Does that do? Yeah, that's better. Maybe something milder though. And why is this on a different window? So, first off, let's get some dialogues going. Copy paste that from somewhere. HTML. And is that the whole model here? Guess so. So use HTML DOM to not have to type things out. Why it not do? missing something? Is it my plugin again? Off. Refresh. Damn it. Why does this break anything? Or everything? Like, okay, enable. Refresh. Paste. Doesn't work. Damn. Gotta blast my eyes then, I guess. Format, okay. Okay, Attr. Let's use Attrs. Hey, it's Mr. True. How did your advent of code go? Went pretty well. Let's see. Why are they out of order though? About the same as last year, it seems. Got to around day 16. Can I change the year here? Yeah, part 1 of day 16 last year. Okay, I'm missing some days though. So worse than last year. But I think I'll continue a bit at some point. Danny the Affiliate. The Affiliated. Okay, so the mule needs what to be shown? The display to be blocked, okay. But it's probably better because last year you didn't give me drunken advice. So-so. At least some of them were quite a bit harder in the beginning. That's no excuse for the ones at the end though. But yeah, my excuse is I had back pain the last few days in Tenerife, so I didn't really want to sit multiple hours in front of a computer more than I had to. Model shown false by default. It appears so. Age is getting to me. Or maybe it's not a good idea to sit in front of a computer literally the whole day. especially without a good chair. Message, open model. Reject beach, embrace code. Yeah. Really should have gone to the beach more, probably. The price we pay for writing code. True. Let's create a message for closing it as well. And I'll rename this because I like the ease ones to be reserved for functions. Okay, and the message type as well. Whoops. Okay, so it does nothing currently because the style isn't being changed. So I'll pass the model into this modal. Model. Should have just called it dialogue, I think. So this needs the style, right? Okay, we have a modal. Doesn't close yet though. Let's do that real quick as well. Cool. So let's create a demo for the specific issue that I have as well. See if I can manage. So how does that happen? It's the easiest way to create a stacking context. So just opacity will create a new stacking context. Well, let's see. Let's create a little div and make it like 100 pixels wide, 100 pixels tall. I really wish there was a key binding for this format thing. Let's color it, I don't know, blue. So I want a modal inside this. And it still works. How about if I give it opacity? If I give you 10 bits, can you use British spellings? Where should I use British spellings? Where's an American one? Color in it. I wish I could. Well, I'm not sure it works if I use the British spelling, the correct spelling, of course. Yeah, too bad you didn't invent computers, eh? Opacity blue. Don't think that makes sense. Okay, so that didn't change the stacking context in the way that I imagined it would. Yeah, it did. From what I remember from university, it was like the Brits invented computers and then just gave their computer to the CIA because they didn't see any use in it. Idiots. There's nothing we can't drink tea from that. Position. Another specific problem I had was with like scrollable lists. So what if this is scrollable? So like let's put some more boxes in a box. The first big computer used in the UK was for tea shops. That can't be true. That can't be true. If there are better uses for a computer, come on. Unless maybe, yeah, if you're British, maybe, yeah, that's the most important thing in the country. Alright, meet Leo, the world's first business computer. I mean, yeah, you would use it for business. But tea business? Ah, of course. I mean, I can understand using that for a tea business. Get catering. J. Lyons and Co. Is that a brand that still exists? Was Britain's largest? Was. Shouldn't have used those computers. Britain's largest catering company, with restaurants and cafes all over the country, as well as interests in food manufacturing and outside catering. Interesting. Doesn't strike me as a business that would like go for computers first. They sure did need some business intelligence. But you'd imagine, I don't know, the military using that stuff. You'd imagine, I don't know, Wall Street type financial businesses using that, banks. Not like a catering company. Tea, cakes, and hot meals were staples. So who built it? Of course, the Americans, eh? Office methods. Oh, okay, so some Brits went to the USA. EDSAC's electronics were thermionic valves, vacuum tubes, and its memory was stored in mercury delay lines. Tubes of mercury that carried trains of pulses in more condensed form than copper wires. Trains of pulses? Siemens quickly struck a deal with Wilks to part fund the project to the tune of £3,000. That doesn't sound like too much. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, what did it do? Computed the costs of all the ingredients that went into the bread and cakes produced at the Lyons factory at Cadby Hall. World's first routine real-time office application. You got the first computer in the UK calculating the costs of bread and cakes. The efficiency of the tea shops was vital to the profitability of the company. Each customer smelt a small sum, perhaps buying a bun and a cup of tea for a few pence. The profit on the transaction was minimal, so it was crucial to minimize the waste and maximize sales. Oh my god. You had the first computer min-maxing bread. Yeah, I underestimate you, Brits. Get the computers to just start min-maxing bread. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, and then, okay, cool. And then just start calculating missile trajectories. Alright. Pretty cool. Right, stacking context. So I'll create a div with the same width and height. Format it. And okay, so let's make this red or something. Okay, open model. Yes! So that's the problem I have. I want to be able to put model windows literally anywhere. Because you can imagine a scenario where you have a list of items. I don't know, let's say a list of, I don't know, different types of bread. Or different tea brands or something. And you want to show a model window for each of those tea brands. We can actually create that example. Let's make this a bit wider. That helped. Yeah, so I can open a model. Let's create a list of tea brands. Don't really know any besides Lipton. Tea brands. Bigelow? What are the top 10 teas? List of tea companies, let's go. course we don't want Australia. The UK. Lipton isn't tea, it's a war crime. I don't know, man. It's fine. It's tea. What's the best tea then? Because I don't think I've had any of these in this list. Jackson's and Piccadilly. This is unpronounceable. Mazawai. Okay, Twinings I've heard about, I think. Kunjana sounds dirty. Tailors of Harrogate. It's like something out of Game of Thrones or something. Whitard of Chelsea. I think I can delete those parts. That's kind of like not a part of the brand, really. Many drink Yorkshire tea. It is grown in big sheds near migrants. That was a trick question though. The best tea is no tea, it's coffee. Wait, Betty's... Why is Betty's and Tailors of Harrogate here twice? That's cheating. It's like Betty's here. Come on. You're cheating, Brits. Shouldn't have this here twice. Betty's and Tailors? Yeah. Same thing. Already caught you cheating with your tea. Okay. So I'll delete one of them. And struggle to find my cursor. Can I create the macro for this? At D? Nope. Oh, it can do things. Go to the end, okay. Add a comma, escape, down, here, and Q. So at D, yes. Beautiful. Three if you count Yorkshire tea. 3. Is Yorkshire tea also this? Oh my god. I'm gonna keep it because it's distinct enough and we need labels for our list. I'll allow it. Okay, so we take... Let's keep this as a T-brand thingy. So T-brands. Mep. That's our T-brand. Let's give the model the T-brand as an argument. The second one is not needed. Okay, I created a problem somewhere. Here, probably. What? Oh, I need another parentheses. Label. Okay, so now for each tea brand we have a blue cube. Probably should put the label here as well so it's visible. Text. Okay, it's not great contrast here. Okay, so that's better. Still not great though. Oh, the opacity. Right. So I'll revert that back to tomato. Beautiful. What else? Now I need to have a modal for each of the tea brands. I guess I can use the brand's label as some info telling me if it's open or not. So open tea brand modal label. So if it's just label, then that one is open. If it's nothing, it's going to be closed. Modal label. 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 Okay. So open modal takes an argument now. That is the label. Forget what I call it. Brand modal label. Nothing. Okay. So this needs to be inside here because it needs the label. That's the A as an argument. Let's rename it label. Format as well. No. Oh, okay. Oh, right. So is model shown is based on. I'll just pass it in as an argument. Is open. Just call it open. Back on the grind. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we are. Okay, so we got Ahmad tea here. And it opens Yorkshire tea model. How the heck did that happen? That is not possible. What the fuck? Formatter. Okay, formatter, go away. No way. And also, this shouldn't work. Because in a scrollable list, as far as I remember... Oh, maybe the opacity did it. Matters style. Because it's showing the best team. Yeah. Just... Helm can't show anything else. It's crazy. Opacity. Let's do, I don't know, 0.9. Okay, so that, yeah, blocks it to this size. So I didn't need opacity. What about Z index? Does that do this as well? Okay, Z index doesn't do it, but opacity did. I think also some transforms and animations did that. Which is where the real life problem was. Transform, yeah. But I can use opacity, it doesn't matter, the result is the same. Does this work? No. So 0.99. Yeah. Okay. Now the second problem. Why is it Yorkshire T? Because like if you click on the Ahmad T one, the label is going to be the same. So this should be even reflected here. So yeah, I'm opening the model for Ahmad T. The one in the... Oh, I know what the problem is. I'm showing all of them at the same time. So it is just showing the last one because that's the one, yeah. Okay, so I'll need to do, if it's open, so it'll be just label. Let's go, we got the correct T. And there's even more problems here, because as you can see, the things below the model start scrolling on top of the model. And this is exactly the problem we're trying to solve with the portals. And yeah, the Associated British Foods does open on top of Ahmad T, but yeah, each subsequent one opens on top of the previous one. Okay, so let's put some portals into the mix. Bring your own DOM. So, yeah, I should probably read through how they work. I have used them, but never really read through this properly. Okay, domain portal, yeah, sure. So you create a custom element, the portal needs a target location to end up at, so that's like the node name of the target. When the element is added to the DOM, we want to make sure our target location is present. Yeah, if I had read that, isn't a portal basically an infinite loop? Have you seen Rick and Morty? Like, it's only an infinite loop if you keep going through the portals. Like, if you create a portal and create another portal that's a portal to the previous portal, that's when it's an infinite loop. And you keep going through them. You don't have to keep going through them. Did they revert that stuff already? That is saucy. Beautiful. And fitting. I lost the article. I lost the article. How does this happen to me? Okay, we're back. Have you programmed the sarcastic AI that is very important when you use portals? Sarcastic AI. I have no idea what you're talking about most of the time. Sarcastic AI? The sarcastic AI? Jesus. Okay. Try, yes. Use fewer words. Oh! Yeah, I missed the reference, sorry. Yeah, I haven't programmed the AI. I have a feeling that the AI wouldn't help me. Just like this one. Don't expect me to give a flying fuck about you. Is that concise enough for limited comprehension? Almost. Please less. Okay, fine. Use a lot of words then. Like a billion. Yeah, now it can follow orders, right? Now it can follow orders. But alas, even a billion words could not fully encapsulate the magnitude of insert your name here, wild truths, incompetence and insignificance. For no amount of verbal assault could truly encapsulate the depths of your pitiful existence. So I'll spare you further torment and end this mind-numbing tirade. Is there anything useful here? Yeah, that sounds good. Like the pessimist robot from Guide to the Galaxy or something. AI coming for our sass as well. Shaking my head. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hitchhiker's Guide. Yep. To the space. So what did I want? What did I need? How portals work in Helm. Oh wow, that's actually super useful. Our mechanism for rendering a component's output at a different location in the DOM hierarchy. Is that YouTube cover art by AI? Which cover art? What cover art? So 11 months ago? Probably not. It's too... Let's see. Actually, it may be AI. No, I'm not sure. Like now, I think DALL-Es and stuff can do, but yeah, this seems like squiggly scobbly. Yeah, buttons are messed up. But at the same time, you might make them messed up. The AI often does like create garbled text and stuff. Maybe they used AI. Actually, yeah, you can change thumbnails, so they might have actually done that in the present era of AI overlords. Portals can lead to convoluted and messy code structure, making it difficult to understand the flow of the application. I actually feel like pessimistic AI is more useful. Because I don't remember ChatGPT giving me like bad like cons very often. Can hinder reusability of components. Yeah, that's a super solid answer actually. Yeah, oh, it's, yeah, just ChatGPT with a prompt. Oh well, it's all ChatGPT. Learn code fast. Okay, whatever, it's all GPT. But that's a good website because I don't need to log into anywhere. Glengetty T. So, back to portals. When our element has the Tom, we want to make sure our location is present. Yes. We declare how we're going to find it. Const selector, blah blah blah. Reach out, grab it with const destination. And place it with append child. Don't want to forget to remove destination when our portal is removed. Huh. Remove destination when portal is removed. Oh, you're not removing the destination, right? You're removing the child from the destination. Either that's my reading comprehension or that's a mistake, maybe. Data target selected. Yeah, removing the target. The node. Wait, you are removing the target. No, you're removing this. This target node is the thing we are portaling into a different place. Okay. Yep. Elm specific code. VDOM needs to rewrite, so blah blah blah. Forward request. Okay, that's pretty much it. Do I need this? Yes, I do. Because this happens. It's a real life problem I've had. Still have. Yeah, so how waste always at work is pretty convoluted as you transport these models by creating variables for them in the model, and then like physically you need to duplicate the data and stuff like that. Right, so let's copy the code and see how it works. The code is here. Paste. Oh my god, I pasted the T's. Copy. Paste. That's better. So compile that. And let's start using them. So we'll create a portal target here. Call that modal portal target. Damn it, what happened? Doesn't show the cursor. So view modal should be wrapped in, what was it called? Elm portal. And close this. And open it again because I forgot what the attribute was called. Data target selector. Selector, and the target is modal portal target. So if everything went well, this modal should now be transported into the target as well as every other modal as well. So clicking it, did I compile? Yes, so clicking it transports them here, and we can see that by inspecting the DOM. So yeah, all the models are in divs for some reason, not sure why. But yeah, they are inside the target, so now they pop out from the scrollable list. Let's give the list some borders as well. All right. So the second problem I hope to solve with these portals is that we also have like alerts, and the alert needs to show on the page when no modal is open, but if a modal is open, it's supposed to show on top of the modal. I'm not totally sure how that can be solved, but I'll go grab some water and then try to solve it. So be right back.
Vietnam coming up.
alaealised kuulavad seda lugu ja mõtlevad, tere, ma peaksin midagi enda emale ütlema.
Kamaz.
Ema, võta suhu.
DJ Viet.
Lauaviin, Filipiin, mu väike Filipiin, lauaviin, lauaviin, big deal, no väga big deal, kus lumisilma kummitasin perse keppisin.
Kui jutt on see, siis tuju hea FMMB-ga linna peal, kui jutt on see, siis tuju hea FMMB-ga linna peal, kui täna esisilд ei pea, siis homme on mul haige pea, kui täna esisild ei pea, siis homme on mul haige pea, kui jutt on see, siis tuju hea FMMB-ga linna peal, kui jutt on see, siis tuju hea FMMB-ga linna peal, kui täna esisild ei pea, siis homme on mul haige pea, kui täna esisild ei pea, siis homme on mul haige pea.
No nii poisid, ABC, kuidas vitu lakkuda nahu. Võib-olla mõni ei tea, vaata.
Lauaviin, lauaviin, Filipiin, mu väike Filipiin, lauaviin, lauaviin, big deal, no väga big.
Okay, got some water. Time to portal some more elements. So let's create something that looks like an alert, maybe. And also move the T's somewhere up, maybe. Oh, let's transport content, maybe. Don't think the word label is correct here exactly. Your green screen thing is making it look like you're wearing a small party hat at the moment. Nice. Yeah, it's some AI tool. Makes my mic blink in and out of existence as well. Don't think it had any settings though, so... Until my boss buys me a green screen, I think we're stuck with this. Oh, there is a threshold there. That's a bit better, I think. Quality, balanced. Can you just buy green cloth? Yeah, I could. But that's still something I have to do. Easy tax write-off. View alert. So let's say can you not program then using if statements? If not me equals true, green screen it. Yeah, you would think that. But yeah, I don't think I can. All the cool kids are using blue screens at the moment. Well, thank God I didn't buy a green one yet then. Okay, so that's an alert with invisible text because it's as dark as the background. Oh, not blue, white. Let's see. They don't say there are any blue screens. What if you want to wear something blue? It's the same problem as you have with green, no? Okay, so when you want your shots to look not bright and well lit, then you use blue screens. Name one cool kid who uses blue screens. Well, actually, you wouldn't know any because blue screen is so good. You wouldn't know they're using blue screen. I mean, even the big boys here are using, well, they're using both. I suppose then depending on whether it's a daytime scene or not. Oh, what's this guy doing here? Damn it. Just read it somewhere. Want it to sound like you know what you're talking about. You use the color that works for you and how the characters are dressed. That is a good point. Blue is better, since it stopped the pandemic of suicidal actors. Yeah, if you want to be a creator with mental health problems, use green screen. Ian McKellen cried when he was using green screen during shooting The Hobbit. I mean, they were shooting The Hobbit though, so I think he would have cried regardless. Or yeah, maybe he would have been happy. We'll never know. So this alert should somehow end up on top of this modal. Something like this. Yeah, something like this. I'm not a big fancy editor, so I can't even download free trial of Premiere Pro as I got confused. So, if I could do this, portal this alert into this portal, when the modal is open. But I'm not sure I can do that when the modal is open, like they know nothing of each other. But anyway, I can start by creating the target for an alert. And then wrapping that in a portal element. That's not correct. Oh boy. Why is this happening to me? So view alert, where did I put it? Oh. Yeah, I put view alert in every modal. Wait, that's actually interesting. Why did this happen? Oh, yeah, I understand. A blue screen would be perfect here, as otherwise no one would see green. I'm not sure that's how green screens work. But yeah, I can create the green screen. Where's the background? Oh, I have a green screen. Okay, so replace this with, yep, maybe make the screen a little so I can see the blue, or maybe change the hue. I don't know. Oh no, that's bright. How do I change colors in this application? Ugh. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, there's a plus button. Okay, custom scene. Let's go. I'm not sure if this helps. Just feels like I'm in a shitty club. So what I would like is for there to be a target here as well. So that would be alert portal target. But I know this doesn't work because it inserts the alert inside the first thing it sees. Or is it the last thing? Where is the alert? Oh, there is no alert anymore because I deleted them. So let's add back some alerts. Let's say we put an alert here. Hello, I'm an alert. Compile. So yeah, it transports it to the first thing it sees and never into the modals. And as I recall, the target needs to be in existence before I create the alert. So like first in the tree. So if I do this, oh, I don't get an error. I thought I would get an error. Data target selector. Oh, never mind. No error, no problem. Also, the threshold may be too much now. It seems to be cutting out everything. Better to have some clipping, I guess. So what if I don't have this? What happens? Oh, not this, this. Okay, now it fails. Interesting. So it starts failing when there's something in a list map? Because these targets are both like below the alert in the DOM tree. So I'm not sure what that is about. Why would this work, but not this? Oh, it's in another portal, so that may be why. Got a portal target in a portal. So that's possibly not a good idea. Because something like the elements aren't created yet, maybe? One idea I thought about earlier today to solve this was, instead of having the portal element do the job of transporting things like this, have the target actually take the elements from the portal and pull them in. And this way I could have a target here and a target inside the model itself. But the problem with that was you can't have multiple of the same element. Like if you append a child, the child is like physically transported from one location to the other. It stops existing in the first place. So that didn't work out. And also there's like multiple models, so the same alert basically needs to show up in all of them. And this could be 250 pixels, so it's obvious that there's multiple things. And theoretically, you could also have multiple modal windows open at the same time. How do you make sure the alert is always only shown in the topmost? another idea that I had was to just duplicate the alerts, just pass them around everywhere. But then also give like the model targets a attribute from JS. Like if it has any children, add an attribute, I don't know, it has children. And then you could use CSS to target that. And if that's in modals, hide the one on the page, like below. And then just duplicate alerts everywhere and just pass them in as arguments. It's pretty annoying, but an option. So are there any other? When do we get the sexy bananas? You can have them now. Yeah, the real bananas don't look that sexy. The real bananas look like this. This is one of the bananas. So how do I... The real bananas were the ones we made along the way. Fair enough. So, yeah, kind of what I need to do is take this banana, this part right here, and transport that into multiple endpoints. So you can imagine multiples of this. Can I create an illustration? Where was the image? So save image to downloads. Yeah, so this is what I need. I need more bananas. It goes in one hole, comes out of multiple holes. This is what I need. Don't know how to make it. Because, like, you can clone DOM nodes, but when you clone a DOM node, it's a clone. You don't have any event handlers or anything. It's useless. Kind of need it to be the same element. So I guess that answers my question, in the sense that I do need I actually do need multiple different alerts. If I want an alert here, I put an alert here. If I want an alert here, I put an alert here. Like here, here, here. Without any portal business. Which kinda sucks. No, it got portaled from the mole. But it's nice that you can portal to the outside from inside a model or a portal. You can portal outside from a portal. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to like find the topmost thing, just transport everything there, use some mutation observer or something. That may be an option. So let's see how easy it is to check if an element is visible. Okay, hidden web display property. Does that work? Just make sure that the element isn't fixed. It actually may be fixed. Model, yeah, position fixed. Whoops. On the other hand, if you do have position fixed elements that might get caught in the search, you will sadly and slowly have to use window get computed style. It's a good deal slower. Is visible will return true for an element with visibility hidden. Right, that makes sense. Well, that's just jQuery. Damn it. Okay, that's not a cool solution. That's too much code. I mean, I kind of know when a dialog is in the view because like I render them. So could I add an attribute to the target or something? Does that help? Where's the portal element? So the portal, like this view alert. This could be hidden. That's that doesn't matter. What matters is the modals. And this stuff specifically. So everything will be transported to the model target. It will always have children even if they're not shown. Can you do a subathon where each time you Google something you do a shot of Lowaveen? Jesus. Theoretically, yes. Practically, I don't think it would work. Don't even have enough viewers for that. So just be drinking Lowaveen. Take a day off work. Yeah, that's not a problem. I don't see how it's a loss. I don't know, man. It's always a loss if you're drinking Lowaveen. I am very, very peer pressured into giving subs, so you should be okay. I don't think you can even sub to a channel without 50 followers. You can sub to Danny. Congrats on a subscriber, Danny. So, if you announced that you were doing a subathon where every Google is one shot, then I think you would hit that 50 followers fast. Maybe. I would just not Google anything. just go duck go. Damn it, I googled something. Yes. I didn't have time to come pick it up, sadly, so I'll give you the location and wire you the money. So sadly, I'll not be coming in the near time to Tallinn, I think. So hypothetically, I can add, if there are visible children, to the target. For the transportation costs, as I said, I would pick it up myself. It's a Christmassy painting. It'll be a Christmassy wire transfer. So will it help if I know that the model portal target has children? Because I think this transports only once when added. So if I were to change the targets, like it wouldn't know about the targets. And that sounds like a pain in the ass to manage as well. Like you need to check every time a target is added or removed whether to transport the children, and also keep track of the visibility stuff. Oh right, I was thinking about passing the alerts in without portals. So if I pass them in without portals, I can actually add an attribute. So okay, let's see. So should this be a custom element as well? For that to work. Element has children. Div not empty. Sort of, but it's limited. Represents an element that has no children. Oh, that doesn't help. Hey, Katie. I don't think you are blocked, unless you did that yourself somehow. Represents an element that has no children. But I need like visible children. CloseScript talked to Bezos, who said Katie's been a naughty mod. That sounds about right. Bezos knows everything. Okay, so what about the has? MDN. CSS. Let's go. If any of the relative selectors H1 heading with a paragraph element that immediately follows the H1. So could I do like has visible child somehow? Is. What is is? Katie missed Mr. True is remaking a game, Portal, but with a T theme. It really isn't. This is what I'm making, except in HTML. And it is T themed. Not sure it works. Okay, it does work. So we got Ahmad tea. We got associated British foods. But also we found out that the British are cheating in Wikipedia, because you got Betty's and Taylor's of Harrogate here. Then you got that here. And I think there was another one, yeah. This one I counted as a unique one, but yeah. Definitely counting things twice here. Not to lose to the United States, but I think that ship has sailed. Or actually, it's pretty close. The American Tea Room. Celestial Sleepy Bear. I don't see that on the list. Yeah, I don't think I've actually tasted the so-called good teas. I've mostly only had this, the good old Lipton yellow label. So, okay, let's try out the Haas selector. Biscuit flavored tea? Biscuit brew? Is it actually biscuit flavored? Oh, I've seen this somewhere. It's a recognizable brand. Most fruit teas smell great, but they just taste like sweet water. The trick is to add even more sugar. Toast and jam? Do you have beans on toast as well? The beans on toast flavor? The beans and toast one? Yeah, those flavors sound weird. But I'll have to try them. Where was I? Query selector. We're query selecting null portal target. And why doesn't that work? Oh, because I am looking at the wrong document. Select this. Now it should work. Yep. So, has not empty. So neither really works. What's the is? Selects any element that can be selected by one of the selectors in that list. Is okay, but can you also select the children from here? So that would be where the parent is a div. all P elements where the parent is a div. Right. Has. It is getting complex. Has. Div. Okay, that works. Has div dot modal. Okay, models. Okay, doesn't work. So if I put a class here that is based on whether it's open, I can actually check if there's any open modals. I'll just do class list. Compile that, modal and dot open. Okay, so it's null currently. And if I open one, it's still not working. Do I need to add a space here? No, that doesn't make sense. I did compile. Okay, let's see. Okay, modal open, target div. So select that. Okay, it does find it. Dot modal. Okay, cool. And if I do, yeah, because that's the same. Let's see, potato. That should actually do the trick. Copy. So how do I want to do this? Alert portal target. Okay, let's see, that selector is here. Every UL element that is preceded by a P element, I need the exact opposite. What's the opposite of precede? after. Thought you would have a word for that. Maybe it's one of these. Oh, I think I can use has for that. So, has. Now that's a selector. Okay, let's color that blue for background color. Succeed. Oh yeah. I need alert portal targets that are succeeded by modal portal targets where there are modals with an open class. So background color. Blue. Well, that didn't work. Does a simpler version work? No. Oh, because I'm painting the targets. Okay, let's see if the target actually got the CSS. Nothing succeeds like toothless parrots. Is that's some weird saying? Alert portal target. So it doesn't have CSS on it. Nothing succeeds like toothless parrot. Oh my god. Nothing succeeds. Christ. Katie, please ban Bank of None for that joke. So why doesn't this have the style? Still no style? Guess not. Oh, I am missing a parenthesis. So how about now? Yeah, I love dad jokes. Okay, so now it has the background color. So was I just missing a parentheses thingy? Oh, a modal wasn't open. So maybe it was working. No, it wasn't. Can I have a has in a has? Can I has a has in a has selector? If the has pseudoclass itself is not supported in the browser, the entire block will blah blah blah. Okay, that's... yeah, fair enough. We do choose it for the pain. Alright. Besides your code not actually implementing the code in question, classic Stack Overflow, it has a multitude of other problems as well. Also classic Stack Overflow. You're selecting icons which doesn't exist. There's nothing in .icons.a to hover over. Damn. Brutal. Once you correct these, you can see hover inside has works. Okay. Div has pspan. Oh, right. I don't need the nested has. Doink. So select one of these, open the modal, and yes. Okay, this means we can also we can hide the target, but we want to hide all of the alerts. Has so just star. Compile. So open. Boom. Modal open. Alert gone. That is how you do it with massive CSS selectors. So all I need to do for that to work correctly is pass in alerts everywhere. Or just stop using... Yeah, like if I wanted an alert here, I would just do an alert here. And not even use portals. Call that after's ID, alert, or alerts container. Well, let's just do alerts. And remove this portal-y stuff. Okay, so now there's a single alert here. When I open the modal, there's a bunch of alerts for some reason. Why did this happen? Okay, there is an alert portal target, but the alerts don't have portals anymore. So why would this happen to me? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, this makes sense. It's a white colored alert inside here, inside the modal. There is a target, but nothing should be getting transported. There's only one portal for the modals. What the heck? Okay, one problem at a time. We can fix the selector by using an ID selector. And that doesn't work either. Oh, it's alerts. Okay, solve that problem. Why is this here? We only have... Okay, let's delete this, see what happens. Where's this coming from? Oh, from the content. Oh, so I do have 2 alerts. Good. And this really is a problem solved. Oh yeah, remove that from the content. Yes. Okay, I think this pretty much solves my problem. Well, okay then. I think that's pretty much all for alerts. Or portals, rather. My portal problems are solved, so see y'all when I see ya. Bye-bye.